Kate Middleton and Prince William just broke their silence on the Jeffrey Epstein files, and it's the first time they've directly addressed the scandal involving William's uncle Prince Andrew. On February 9th, the spokesperson for the Prince and Princess of Wales released a statement from Saudi Arabia where William is on an official 3-day visit. The spokesperson said, quote, "I can confirm the Prince and Princess have been deeply concerned by the continuing revelations. Their thoughts remain focused on the victims." This is huge because William and Kate have avoided commenting on this scandal for years, despite constant pressure, especially since Prince Andrew, who is William's uncle, has been at the center of it all. So let me give you the full context. Last week, the Department of Justice released over 3 million documents related to Jeffrey Epstein, the convicted sex offender who died in prison in 2019. These files include emails, photos, and records involving Epstein and his accomplices, including Ghislaine Maxwell, who's currently serving 20 years for sex trafficking. Prince Andrew, now legally known as Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor after being stripped of his royal titles, is named extensively in these documents. The files include a photo of Andrew crouched over an unidentified woman lying underneath him. There's also an email seemingly confirming the authenticity of a 2001 photo of then 17-year-old Virginia Giuffre with Andrew. Giuffre has accused Andrew of sexually assaulting her when she was a minor. Andrew has repeatedly denied these allegations and reached a settlement with Giuffre in 2022. But the damage to his reputation and the royal family was done. In October 2024, King Charles took drastic action. He stripped Andrew of his titles of Prince and Duke of York. He also forced Andrew to move out of Royal Lodge, his home for over 20 years. Andrew's ex-wife Sarah Ferguson also lost her title as Duchess of York. At the time, Buckingham Palace released a statement saying, quote, "Their Majesties wish to make clear that their thoughts and utmost sympathies have been and will remain with the victims and survivors of any and all forms of abuse." William and Kate supported Charles's decision back then by sharing that Buckingham Palace statement on their social media, but they never made their own public comment until now. The newly released Epstein files also include crude emails from Sarah Ferguson about her daughter Eugenie, who was 19 at the time. In a March 2010 email, Epstein asked Ferguson if she wanted to visit New York, and she replied, quote, "Not sure yet. Just waiting for Eugenie to come back from a shagging weekend." Pretty inappropriate considering Epstein's crimes and the context. William and Kate have been put in an incredibly difficult position. On one hand, Andrew is William's uncle, family. But on the other hand, the allegations against him are serious and involve sex trafficking and abuse of minors. The optics are terrible for the royal family. Last month in January, William and Kate were even heckled during a public appearance in Scotland. As they shook hands with people outside a pub, someone yelled, "How long have you known about Andrew and Epstein? How long have you known about Andrew and Epstein?" Security intervened, but the video went viral. William and Kate ignored the heckler and kept moving, but you could see the tension. Prince Edward, who is Andrew's younger brother and also King Charles's brother, became the first senior royal to publicly address the Epstein developments when he spoke at the World Government Summit in Dubai on February 3rd. He said, quote, "I think it's really important always to remember the victims." And now William and Kate have followed with their own statement. It's short, it's careful, but it's significant because they've stayed silent for so long. The timing is interesting too. They released this statement while William is in Saudi Arabia on an official diplomatic visit. Kensington Palace is hoping that the focus stays on William's important work rather than the Epstein scandal, but let's be real, everyone's talking about Epstein. The royal family is in crisis mode. Andrew has been exiled from public life. He no longer uses his titles. He's been kicked out of his home. And yet the allegations keep resurfacing, especially with these new document releases. What do you think? Is this statement enough from William and Kate? Or should they have spoken out sooner? Let me know in the comments and subscribe for more royal news.